JSON data provider. So how we can use JSON files to pass the test data. So initially we had done it with Excel, wherein we used the XSSF sheet, right, and we got it, and we got that data. We created a new object and we created a map, passed the keys of the top row into a hash map and the subsequent values into the hash map. So all the keys and values were put in the hash map, right? So key value like that we had put in the hash map, right? So that hash map got added to the data, and then further the next set of rows were then iterated again from I is equal to 2 until the row nums were complete, right? So that we have done. So where we are right now is let me turn this off. So with JSON, so how do we do it? So similarly, we created this hash map1, and we'll create two hash maps for two JSON objects, like for two sets of JSON data, and pass those both maps into the object, and then the iterations would have happened twice, one for this map and one for this map, right? So this is the two files that we have, entries.json and names.json, which I've put in the SRC test resources, JSON's entries.json, names.json. So if you want to have a look at them, they look something like this. So there are a set of 1, 2, like 1. So there's int data, there's string, right? Then again int, but yeah, and here also we have different sets of keys and values, right? Both integer and strings. So what do we do here is hash map1 is equal to new object mapper. We use this, right? We use this class. Yeah. So yeah, before that, one more thing you have to do is in the pom.xml you need to put these two dependencies. One is this Jackson core and Jackson data bind. So once you have done that, you can directly go to your test and here declare a map1 new object mapper dot read value new file, and here you can put in your file, and the second parameter is the type reference. So new type reference hash map, and the key string and the values object. We are gonna have string as key because JSON has mostly key as string, and then value can have object. It can be an array, it can be an integer. So that's why we have put in an as object, as it is a super class that can contain everything. Right? Similarly, we have in the similar fashion we have put in names.json, and when we're returning this object, right, we're putting these two map objects into a new object, and then we are passing hash map is equal to map, right, as the parameter here. So map would be iterated. First map 1 would go, it would iterate over all the key values, and map 2 that would go, and then all the iterations would happen and key and values would be printed. So let's see how it works. So let's see, it will see. We saw all the tests passed. So link ID 1, link this one, right? So you can see this set of all the values that you can see here, right? This is what is getting printed, right? So Parker, Jerry, you can see that it is from this one, as you can see. So this is from this one, ID is equal to 1, right? This is here, introduction to artificial, this is from the entries.json, body is equal to this, then last name Parker, Jerry, right? This is how we pass in the, right? So let's go here, and in the property file also we can do it in the similar fashion, right? We can remove these to this particular, right? And then we can directly pass the file wherever it is present, and in the similar fashion we can try to this will remain the same mostly, and here we'll put it in the all the values in the key set. From the key set we'll put it in the hash map, and then we can iterate over it. So yeah, that also can be done. So this completes this video. Thank you.